This is Nicolas Nelson, top striker of Mount Pleasant Academy. Yes, so Nicolas, tell me what your take on the game and how would you grade your performance?
I feel I'm putting a nice team, play a wonderful game today. Especially me, come on and get a couple chances, but I didn't take it today, but I'm lucky today.
Yeah, so what are the plans for this season? Like top goal scorer, what's your goal this season in terms of playing and in terms of if you have aspirations with making a national setup or?
Well, my aim is like 30 goals this season. I know I can do it. I just have to put my mind to it and work hard at the training game.
I say, especially now that's 39 games in the season and you're looking forward to the playoffs. So tell me, so in terms of what is happening at Mount Pleasant and how the camp feel. What's the feeling like in the camp?
Well, the camp, everyone like brother, you know what I mean? Yeah, all of it treat us like brother.
Yeah.
Each one help one, I get what I say?
Okay. Alright, so the goal for the team overall, because you just gave me your goals. So what are some goals for the team in terms of for this season and looking at to the Caribbean Club Championship?
Well, you can look out for a lot of goals this season from each player and this team because our team is very compact, you know what I mean, and we don't shut up anything, you know what I mean. Yeah, if I'm not there, we have different ones to replace us, you know what I mean.
Okay, so you feel like you're fit and ready for the rest of the season now?
Well, I don't fit as yet, but I'm getting there, you know what I mean.
Oh, you're getting there?
Yeah, getting there. I'm like off, but you know what I mean.
Oh, so what do you have to say for the fans up there in Senton and the fans that will travel with you guys?
Well, thanks for the support. I appreciate the support today, you know what I mean, and we're sure we're going to bring on the CFU and the Premier League.
Alright, respect, Mr. General. Here we are with the winning coach today, Tappa Whitmore, the legend, World Cup legend, scorer of 2 goals in that World Cup. So, Mr. Whitmore, could you walk us through like what are some of the positives in today's victory?
Well, again, we kept possession. I think we move around the ball this afternoon. You know, we stifle the opponent, you know, our counter pressing. But for me, the biggest let off this afternoon is not scoring more goals. You know, I think our decision making in the final third of the pitch could have been better. But overall, I think it was a complete overall performance.
All right,
for the team.
So when you look at your team and we notice you put on Nicolas Nelson late in the game, in terms of his recovery and him coming up from injury, what would you say is the timeline for him to, like, if you should give him full 90?
Well, again, as I said, the chemistry in the team, we have a lot of new players, you know, so game by game we should see an improvement. And Nicolas Nelson, we know what he has to offer, you know, so game on game you should see a improved Nicolas Nelson.
Alright, so coach, what is the objective for this season? Like, what's your main goal?
Well, again, game by game, you know, we want to be in the top 6, and once we are in the top 6, then we take it from there.
Alright, so in terms of any negatives, do you see anything that you would go back to drawing board work on? I know you mentioned that you should have scored plenty more goals, but I saw where you stifled the opponent and the wide areas, and sometimes in the center of the park the ball was a bit booming. So what are some of the things you might want to work on?
There's a lot of things we could go back to the drawing board, but again, it's a work in progress. It's a game by game situation. It's the first game of the season, you know, so we don't want to take the shine of what they did this afternoon, so we just have to keep improving.
Yes, and coach, for the last question, in terms of the 39 game schedule and then looking forward to the playoffs, what do you think about the change in amount of games this season in comparison to last season?
Well, again, we have a team, technical team, you know, we sit and we do our homework, so we prepare ourselves for all competition that is ahead of us.
All right, thank you, coach.
All right.
Congratulations on the victory.
All right.